Hello guys. Today's video is going to be packed with major updates straight from NIO's leadership updates that give us a clearer picture of what the company is preparing for 2026. During a recent event, NIO's president, Qin Lihong, unexpectedly revealed details about a brand new model that will be unveiled next year. His announcement wasn't just a minor comment. It was a real bombshell that helps us understand NIO's future strategy and where the brand is heading in the premium EV market. If you've been following my videos, you already know that NIO has 3 confirmed models lined up for next year. But now, for the first time, the president has openly identified which one will be presented on April 24th. So let's break down what this means, how it fits into NIO's broader roadmap, and why 2026 is shaping up to be a huge year for the company. This is not financial advice. Please do your own research. Recently, NIO's president, Qin Lihong, took the stage at an industry event and hinted at something major coming in April 2026. Although he didn't spend a long time on it, the message was very clear. NIO has a specific model scheduled to make its first public appearance on April 24th. This immediately raised interest because NIO had previously announced 3 new models planned for next year. Those models are the NIO ES9, the NIO ES7, and the ONVO L90. While we already knew these vehicles were part of the 2026 plan, we didn't know which ones would appear first, nor did we have a fixed date until now. From earlier statements made by the company, we understood that the ES9, ES7, and ONVO L90 were all scheduled for release sometime in the first half of the year. But first half can mean anything from January all the way to June. That's why Qin Lihong's announcement carries so much weight. By confirming the April 24th unveiling, he essentially gives us the earliest concrete milestone in NIO's entire 2026 rollout. And now we know exactly which model he was referring to. The vehicle that NIO plans to display on April 24th is the NIO ES9. The ES9 is not just another SUV in NIO's lineup, it represents a significant step forward. It is a completely new model that will sit above the ES8, acting almost like the older sibling in the family. It will be a large, 6-seat, premium SUV, and based on what has been revealed so far, this vehicle aims to deliver features and capabilities that push NIO deeper into the luxury EV space. One of the most important upgrades is the suspension system. The ES9 will feature an active suspension setup, similar to the one used in the ET9. This system offers improved comfort, stability, and responsiveness, especially during high-speed driving or uneven terrain. The fact that NIO is bringing this technology to an SUV signals that the ES9 could become one of the top-performing electric SUVs in China. Another major highlight is the steer-by-wire system, also borrowed from the ET9. This advanced technology allows both the front and rear wheels to turn, giving the car exceptional handling for a vehicle of its size. Rear wheel steering not only helps with stability at high speeds, but also makes the SUV easier to navigate in tight spaces, something that is extremely valuable for drivers in crowded Chinese cities. The unveiling of the ES9 is expected to take place at the Beijing Auto Show, which aligns perfectly with the late April timeline. Even though the ES9 may not become NIO's highest-selling model, it is still a crucial product because it showcases what NIO is technologically capable of. Sometimes a flagship SUV is less about volume and more about leadership and innovation, and the ES9 seems to be exactly that type of vehicle. Seeing NIO confirming the date and model helps us understand the company's roadmap much more clearly. Before this announcement, we knew the ES9 would drop sometime early to mid-2026. But now we know the exact month and day. These details matter because they show that NIO is sticking to its product plan despite the intense competition in China's EV market. Now, what about pricing? We can make some educated guesses. The ET9 currently starts at around 800k RMB, and given that SUVs tend to cost more than sedans, the ES9 may end up priced similarly or possibly even higher. However, the pricing will also depend on the trims offered. NIO usually provides several configurations to appeal to different customer groups. In terms of performance, SUVs have historically outperformed sedans in the Chinese market. They're more popular for families, more flexible for long-distance driving, and tend to deliver better numbers when it comes to sales. Even the Model Y from Tesla, as well as SUVs from XPeng, BYD, and Li Auto, consistently dominate the rankings. That's why it wouldn't be surprising if the ES9 ends up achieving better delivery numbers than the ET9 despite being positioned as a premium vehicle. There is another interesting piece of news as well. NIO has confirmed that during the upcoming Guangzhou Auto Show this weekend, it will reveal a special edition version of the ONVO L90. This is a smart move because ONVO has quickly become an important sub-brand for NIO, especially in the family-oriented, cost-efficient EV segment. Introducing a special edition at a major auto event can generate hype, draw media attention, and attract new buyers. With the ES9 and the ONVO L80 potentially launching around the same period next year, NIO is clearly preparing for an aggressive 2026 rollout. These models target different segments: premium SUV buyers, mid-range family users, and value-focused consumers. This three-pronged strategy strengthens NIO's competitiveness across multiple categories. Despite all the negative noise surrounding NIO in recent months, whether it's criticism from analysts, concerns about finances, or doubts about long-term survival, the company continues to push forward. Some investors get scared, sell their shares at a loss, and assume NIO is heading toward bankruptcy. But historically, NIO has proven that it knows how to overcome difficult phases. In a decade's time, NIO will likely still be standing, still delivering cars, and still innovating. Those who panic sell today may find themselves regretting it later. To wrap everything up, NIO's President Qin Lihong has just confirmed that the NIO ES9 will be officially revealed on April 24th, likely at the Beijing Auto Show. This large, 6-seat SUV will introduce advanced features such as active suspension and steer-by-wire technology, making it one of NIO's most sophisticated models. Alongside this, NIO is preparing a special edition of the ONVO L90 for the Guangzhou Auto Show, further expanding their lineup. With 3 new models scheduled for 2026, NIO is gearing up for one of its biggest years yet, refusing to slow down despite market challenges. Thank you for joining us today. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more stock predictions and market insights. Remember to turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update. Happy investing, and see you in the next video.